I feel like at the end you're also human. It's not like you have superpowers suddenly to. I'm playing a strong character. You are someone who's always said that you're a die-hard romantic and you know you want that in your life. But because of where we are heading with all these discussions, does it also make you feel like you will be that person who would not want to put her, life out there when she's eventually in love or eventually with someone? Because I feel like you'll probably fiercely protect it, is what I feel from your conversation. Am I right?
I think with me, it's more about protecting my own identity because I have a tendency in relationships to become like devoted and all about the other person, which is counterproductive to me as an actor and as an artist, I think. And what I've realized is that you need to be okay on your own and you need to be very supremely happy on your own. And whoever you're with should make you then happier, but like them not in the equation shouldn't make you any less of a person in any way.
To believe that only they can complete you is a very problematic thing.
That's problematic for yourself, for the other person, for everything. And I've learned this the hard way, I think.
The hard way. I think all of us are learning that the hard way only. But tell me one thing, is it when your father is the producer particularly and he's someone who's, of course, I think he's the nicest person. I feel like he's obviously like every other dad, he's cheering for you and all of that. But does it get, for you, are you even more conscious on the set?
No, I wasn't even more conscious. He didn't come on set at all, except for like one lunch break and one day in Dehradun. He didn't come on set at all, but he was... The only difference was, I think, if I fall sick on another set or if something happens on another set, the producer would have probably not known about it.
Yeah.
But over here, I was coming home to my producer and...
he knew everything.
He knew everything.
That must not be very easy.
You know, he was wearing the producer hat throughout. And I was wearing the actor hat throughout.
Which is okay.
Yeah.
You said that your parents wanted you to be a doctor.
Yeah, can you imagine? With my limited qualifications.
Listen, I'm wrong. My father was a doctor. There is an expectation that I will take science. You know what I mean? So it's okay. We're always disappointing their dreams. But it must have been, when you think about that you eventually got to play on, and in that zone on screen, must have been interesting. You're like, this is what they wanted. Well, I'm doing it somehow.
No, but I remember mom used to say, I want you to become a doctor when you grow up and this. And then I said, Mama, I'll become an actor, but I promise you I'll play the role of a doctor in one film. And so
you made it happen.
I mean, I'm not really playing a doctor in this film, but
close enough, right?
As close as I'm going to get, I think.
If everybody's listening,
no, please don't cast me as a doctor.
Don't. I
mean, if it's a good film.
If it's a good film, why not?